we have SRH.
SRH.
Well, to be honest, I really like this team, and especially with the Kane Mama and the players like Rashid Khan and the coaches and all those. I really like this team, but I don't know what exactly happened last year, and a lot of people are still talking about the Warner and the coaches issues, and we will never know. Maybe Warner will come up, he will talk it out maybe in
Maybe
future,
write a
but
book.
write a book. And yeah, for sure. And do you think it was because Tom Moody and Bayliss were together as a like two uh, coaches have a
Two big
different.
heads. You see, I don't think that what happened with Warner is anything to do with cricket. That's what I heard through internet again. So I don't think
It
it
wasn't the
is.
performance, it wasn't
No,
performance, it was
not the
political
cricket.
something, right?
It
It
was
was a
something
political.
else. It was something else that we don't know about right now. It's not yet in the media, but it was not cricket. And the thing that he was not even sitting in the dugout is the big thing.
Yeah, that was a big
For
thing.
see, the lot of captains have, Ricky Ponting have left Mumbai Indians halfway through
Gautam
in
Gambhir as well.
2013. Gautam Gambhir has. A lot of other players have, right? But nobody goes out and sit in the no, sit in the stands, right?
Right.
So that is a big thing. But now SRH needs to find a way to win without Rashid Khan.
As well as Rashid as well, because Rashid could have stayed there as well, because they are paying
Rashid could
15
have stayed,
crore
but I think he was asking this for the first retention, and
Well, they could
SRH
have
was
given.
like,
I don't think Kane would have, said, I want to be a first
no.
person. He's not that kind
But
of person. He's
again,
there.
15, I don't think 15, Kane would have got 15 in auction.
Never.
But
Even with the
but
captaincy and good, good form. And also,
yes,
don't forget, Williamson is also going through some injuries. He's not playing
injuries.
T20 crickets. So with that being said, Rashid Khan could have been the number one pick if they wanted to, but I think Rashid Khan wanted to leave the franchise just like David Warner. And it it would be funny if SRH, let's say, bid for David Warner in the auction. What do you think?
No, they won't. The only franchise maybe who only franchise SRH and Rajasthan Royals may not go with go on a
Yeah,
bid for
those two,
David
those two
Warner.
teams definitely.
So I don't think they may go somebody like who
I think they will try to retain Bastro.
maybe, but I don't know. Again, they should have retained him, but again, two young kids from India.
But they have
Uh,
actually done a really good, investment for these two young players.
Yeah.
Abdul
Say
Samad, we know it's
Abdul
really
Samad,
good.
we have seen little bit of him, Abdul Samad, but he can do lot better than what he have done. Abdul Samad is a good raw talent, needs little guidance here and there. Uh, and Abdul Samad, tricky one, just half the season, just like Venkatesh Iyer, good
Like
raw pace.
Umran Malik,
Again,
you're saying?
yes, Umran Malik, sorry.
Mhm.
So raw pace again, as I said, Indians are like very wowed about space, right? Whenever they see
But
pace
even
for
with
great
that,
ball.
I think it's a steal deal. The reason behind is Umran Malik. Let's say Umran Malik is in the auction. Do you think he will go for 4 crore? He will
No,
definitely go
he'll
for
go
more
more.
than four
He'll
crore.
go more there.
And
But
with that,
but the
I would say this is a steal deal.
but the thing with Umran Malik, they need to make sure he does not fall in the category of Varun Aaron. Good
Yeah,
bowler, good speed, but again, never did had that
he's a
time of
confident.
him. Yes,
He's a
but
confident.
yes, let's see what SRH has got in their strategies for the auction. Not sure. They're not looking for captain. They may be
At
looking for
least,
wicket
at least they're
keeper.
not looking for a captain.
No good for captain, wicket keeper. Maybe De Kock. Maybe somebody like him,
They need to
just who
replace
can open
Bastro,
back.
or maybe they just
Yes,
get back
and
Bastro.
I don't know who they will come up with Rashid Khan for Rashid Khan. I
You
don't
can
know.
never replace Rashid Khan for sure.
I think they will still go for Nabi. Nabi can be maybe, and Mujibur Rahman.
Mujib Rahman, yeah,
Maybe
that could be
both
possible.
can get what Rashid offered them, but not sure.
But
They're
those
not
are
even
all
close.
foreigners. You need to have someone from Indian spinner,
Yeah,
or maybe
Indian spinner. Yeah, like they may go for Shreyas Iyer in the middle order because you see last year what happened with them. The middle order didn't fire, so they may. go for
But
somebody
if
else.
they, let's say if they go with the Shreyas Iyer, they are not looking for a captain. Okay, so that
Yes.
first thing is, it's not gonna be easy for them to retain just as a player, Shreyas
No.
Iyer. Second thing, Kane Williamson and Shreyas Iyer, both are similar kind of player. The strike rates are 120 to 130. They're not big heart hitting players like Rishabh Pant or Maxwell. They need those kind of players in middle, and that is the reason a lot of matches they lost. Manish Pandey and Williamson, they're playing similar kind of roles in between, and that's where Abdul Samad will be a vital
The
role.
only thing they need to be worried of, like they need to be cautious about, they don't put in a lot of youngsters at the same time like they did last year, like
Yeah.
Abhishek Sharma and Priyam Garg and everybody coming at the same time, right?
But they had a
So
really
it
good, Indian ballers. You just think about it. They had T. Natarajan, Khalil Ahmed, Bhunesh Kumar, Sandeep Sharma, and name it, like
Siddharth
Siddharth
Kaul, I
Kaul,
think.
Umran
Yes.
Malik. They
Everybody,
had
they
a lot
got
of Indian
everybody.
ballers, right?
But I don't see them going for Bhuvi this time. I
Yeah,
don't see.
yeah.
I think Bhuvi's
Bhuvi,
form has tapered off, and again, he
it
may
hurts.
not make.
Bhuvi used to be he's still
Uh,
my favorite baller, and you don't.
he's a good bowler. He swings the ball up front,
He's a nice
but
guy to have in team.
nice guy in the team, but may not go this time. Maybe they will have a different path. They just
He just need a one
released
good
their
season
new
though.
kit. Maybe they are need branding stuff, and maybe they got a different strategy this time. Not sure.
Right. But I'm really annoying with the one as like one thing about SRH is they're putting videos of Ken Mama on their Instagram again and again, and it's very annoying because
I've seen a couple of times.
you don't see their
Yeah.
the Ken Williamson style and their posting style.
So,
It's
so
very
the
annoying.
brand, the sponsorship and to build up the brand, they don't have anybody of that stature. You
Right.
see,
They only
the
have
the
Ken
the,
Williamson
the
right
players there,
now.
they got Umran Malik and the players, right? So they're just branding themselves, the social media game and stuff like that. So yeah, part of the game, IPL
Right.
game.
It's a business. Let's talk about the next team.